Good day, my great students. How are you? Happy new month. It shall be well with us in the name of Jesus. Yes, our topic for this week is gravitation and weightlessness. Our topic is gravitation and weightlessness. Can anybody still remember the definition of gravity? This is the force with which the earth attracts objects towards its center. And what is gravitation itself? Gravitation is the attraction between the earth and objects on it. You can also say gravitation is the force that has effect on the stability of a body. Remember, I said if you throw up an object in the air, what happens? It will fall back to the ground. And why? Because the earth exerts an attraction on it. The earth itself is a gravitational force field. What does that mean? That means it is the region in which the gravitational force is felt. Okay, so this attraction is referred to as gravitational attraction. The gravitational attraction or force between any two objects increases as the two objects approach each other. The earth itself has a great gravitational pull because it has great mass. Therefore, the gravitational pull of the earth is always directed to its center. And you can still remember how we can calculate gravitational force, which is what? Mass times acceleration. To get gravitational force, you times mass times acceleration. Now let's go to weightlessness. What is weightlessness? As the name implies, it is a feeling of being weightless. It does not mean that you don't have any weight, but as someone moves away from the surface of the earth, it progressively reduces. This weightlessness is an apparent effect. That means you still have your weight, but you feel as if you don't have any weight at all. In the outer surface of the earth, a person or a body has no weight. Why? Because the gravitational pull of the earth is no longer acting there. That's why you don't feel as if you have weight. And how can this weightlessness be experienced? You experience it when you go inside an elevator or lift. This occurs when the acceleration of the lift is equal to the acceleration due to gravity. Also, astronauts experience it when their spacecraft is in space. And apart from that, when astronauts are present in artificial Earth satellites, they experience this feeling of weightlessness. Weightlessness will be experienced once the ship reaches a height above the Earth's center, where the gravitational attraction on it becomes equal to the force needed to keep the ship moving in space. And at this particular point, the engines don't function because they stop pushing the spaceship, and the spaceship will just keep on moving freely through space. And everything in the ship also will be floating freely in space. Now let's talk about the effects of gravitation on objects. What is the effect of gravitational pull due to gravity? What is the effect of gravitation on objects? The first one, stability of the earth. Stability of the earth. Gravitation helps every object in the earth, including human beings, man, to remain stable. Humans at each part of the earth, the north, the south, the east, and the west, are stable because each person, each living organism, everything present on earth is attracted to the earth by the gravitational pull. Another one, under effect of gravitation on objects, is weight. Weight. The weight of an individual is a measure of the gravitational pull of the earth on that person. The weight of an individual is a measure of the gravitational pull of the earth on that person. Weight is due to the attraction which the earth has on objects. Is as a result of this gravitation, that's why we have what is referred to as weight. Number 3, revolution of the moon around the earth. revolution of the moon around the earth. Moon is able to revolve, that is move round the earth, because of the gravitational pull of the earth on it. The gravitational pull of the earth attracts the moon, and it makes it possible for the moon to move round the earth. Another one is balance of planets in our solar system. Remember that our solar system consists of the sun and all the planets. How many? 9 planets. So, balance of planets in our solar system. The sun and all the planets in our solar system exercise or exert gravitational pulls on one another. And as a result of this, they mutually balance each other in space. That's why you have the earth revolving around the sun, likewise the planets, and they stay in their orbits. Then the last one, under effect of gravitation on objects. Work is done against gravity in lifting an object from the earth. Work is done against gravity in lifting an object from the earth. In what way? Lifting an object from the ground involves what? Opposing gravitational pull. Therefore, work is done against gravity. Work is done against gravitational attraction of the earth. So, let's quickly ask a question. The ability of an object to remain stable on Earth is due to what? Its gravitational pull, weightlessness, moon and earth sizes, and its height. What is the answer? Gravitational pull. So we've come to the end of our class. Be good. Take care. Bye for now.